Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look and first impressions review of the WinHe laptop stand. This is a stand that you can pick up on Amazon for under 20 bucks. Come in a few different color models. We have the gold version here, and it's 100% made out of aluminum alloy. It's going to be a good option if you're constantly typing on a laptop and you're at a desk and you want to prop it up at an elevated angle, which makes the keyboard easier to type on, creates better posture for your arms as well as your wrists, and makes the screen also higher and easier to see when you're sitting down at a desk for longer periods of time. I'm not really sure if this is going to be great for portability, however. It does fold down into a very slim package, but if you are placing this stand on a lap and you're traveling or in a car, it might not be as stable to use. We'll find out later on. So here is the packaging, pretty simple. There is a bonus mouse pad that you get as part of the purchase. So this is what it looks like. So it really is going to be good for also gaming, for instance, if you don't want to invest in a more expensive monitor, just want to use the one on your laptop. And that's essentially it. So taking a quick look at the design of the stand, again, it is made out of a one-piece aluminum alloy. It's been precision cut with the company's logo on the surface as well. So it seems like something much more expensive than it really is. Some of these stands and accessories can go quite expensive. They can go up to 100 to 150 bucks. I've seen before on Amazon. So there are rubber accents on this as well, which prevents the laptop from sliding around on the surface and also positions the stand in place so it doesn't move on a desk either. So I can adjust the angle pretty easily just by using this pivot hinge on the sides here. I just pull on this and I can move this upwards and kind of tilt it at various degrees. When it's fully extended like such, the laptop of course sits on here on a base at a slanted angle so that the keyboard itself will be popped up. I can use for typing, and the monitor will be at an elevated angle and height of I would say around 5 to 6 centimeters. So it gets you some extra height from the ground. Otherwise, it is fairly hefty as far as the build. So in terms of traveling, that's something to keep in mind, despite being paper thin. So once it completely folds down, it doesn't take up that much space at all and could be a valuable component if you are constantly viewing, maybe videos, entertainment, or gaming. Otherwise, if we do a quick demo next, we have the stand set up here, and I will say that if you have an ultra portable or a netbook, which is a bit slimmer than a full-size laptop, you can't open up this arm all the way. So it's not really meant for angle adjustment more than for the size of your laptop or netbook. So if you have a very small device, you basically have the angle popped up like this, but if you have a larger laptop, you can afford to have the angle tilted back a bit more. So in our case, we have a 12-inch Chromebook. You can see that it sits into place fairly well, and you can see the bottom lip here prevents it from falling out. And even though the arm itself, it doesn't seem to be too well supported, actually it stays in place quite well. Even if you're doing a bit of typing here and there, you can see that I can apply a bit more force and it still holds up the same position. If I kind of tilt the stand around, you can see what's being tilted on the side here in terms of the angle of the USB as well as other accessories can still be accessed. And if I flip open the screen, you can see that I have a more elevated typing experience as well as display, which makes it easier to see content when I'm working or watching videos. And for longer periods of work, if I don't want to connect to an external monitor and an external keyboard, it just makes productivity a lot easier and less stressful. When you're on the go, it still makes for a pretty good travel companion just because it's possible to put this stand on your lap if you're on a plane or if you're going on a train, just because it's completely flat and it has this nice large base to rest on. So it still makes for a good stand, even again if you are tight on space and don't have a full desk to work on. The other side just features again the rubber feet that prevents the stand from sliding around on the surface, and because it is made out of aluminum, it also dissipates the heat quite well. And again, it's popped up in an angle as well, so the laptop has quite a bit of air to travel in the back as well as on the top, so it doesn't get hot either. It's passive cooling. So really it works quite well, and it's again extremely slim and easy to take with you. So anyways, this has been our quick video first look and a review of this all-in-one laptop ultra portable stand, and you can check out more details in our official written review. But for now, this has been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS.